to Review Time with Tim. Today I am bringing you my last review on the Country Meats series. This is review number 6. And I saved out 3. That's right, 3. And I'm hoping that these 3 are going to be the best ones. Now, traditionally, my other reviews, by the name, hasn't really lived up to the hype. But today we have hot Cajun style. Hot Cajun style. We have sweet and brown. Sounds pretty good. And of course we have the dreaded Ghost Fire. Okay, Ghost Fire. So I will be reviewing all 3 of these today and closing out the Country Meats series pork stick review. Alright, as always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and let's get into today's review. Okay, so first up is the sweet and brown. Okay, meat stick coloring is pretty much on par. It's got a little bit of a darker color to it. The meat inside looks a little bit darker. I'm expecting, just from the name, I'm expecting something obviously sweet. And like I think about when I see the brown, I think about the brown sugar taste. So, just dive right in. Again, it smells like all the other ones. There's really no distinct smell. There's only been a few of these that have had a distinct smell compared to the others. Yep. Not a whole lot of snap on the casing. The meat was just right in the middle. I'm not really getting that sweet, or again, that brown and brown flavor you would think about. Again, teriyaki. I keep coming back to the teriyaki flavoring with these country meat sticks. They all seem to have that classic teriyaki flavoring that is just slightly tweaked. I mean, it's got a slight tweak on it. Yep. A little bit of bite. You can get a little bit of like a, there's a little bit of like a, almost like a little bit of a tangy type bite to it, just a slight. But I'm not really getting much of that sweet, or like when I think of the brown sugar. I'm not really getting any of that. I keep coming back to teriyaki. Sweet and brown, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 on sweet and brown. Okay, so hot Cajun style. Alright, hot Cajun style. I'm going to expect something, a little bit of spice here. And I'm going to expect that like Southern New Orleans Cajun spice. Okay, that's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing like some like crawdaddies or something like that in a pot. I don't know. That's when I hear Cajun, I'm thinking of that Cajun style spice. Okay. Alright, well, let's just see. Again, this color's a little bit on the lighter side for the meat, the pork stick. Same smell as all the other ones. Okay. Definitely has a tiny bit of heat to it. Kind of got that peppery taste to it. That's going to add to that Cajun flavoring. And it really definitely comes through on this one. The hot. It's not like hot, hot, hot. But, you know, it does have a little bit of heat to it. But that Cajun style is definitely coming through on this one. Yeah, this one is... Yeah, I'm going to take one more bite before I give it a score. But... I'm liking this. Yep. Alright, so the hot Cajun style. So far, out of all of the ones that I've reviewed, this hands down is the best tasting one and true to the name. This is true to the name. I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10 on this one. This one has been impressive. If you're looking to buy country meats, this would be the one, I think. I'm going to get into the next one soon, but this one, spot on. Finally, after so many of these pork stick reviews, finally one that kind of lives up to the name that's on the packaging. Excellent. All right, let's get into the next one. Okay, so finally the last one, the Ghost Fire. It's kind of cool. It's got a little guy down here, a skeleton breathing out fire with a fishing pole. So it's kind of neat. The packaging definitely screams like, I am super hot. I have had other meat sticks before that have had like the ghost pepper or whatever. So we'll see, made with one of the hottest peppers on earth. That's all it says. That's all it says. Made with one of the hottest peppers. So what? Ghost pepper? I would assume, since it says Ghost Fire. Alright, so let's get into this. Another, again, high expectation here. Very high expectation. Let's crack this open. Definitely has a different smell compared to all the other ones. Has almost a little bit of a more meatier smell to it. Meaty smell to it. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. The texture is awful. I am not going to eat that. Now that I'm back. Oh. The texture was mush. I was not expecting mush. It's very, very mushy compared to the other ones. Wow, look at that. I mean, look at this. It's very, very mushy. Like, look at the mushing I can do there compared to even, say, this Cajun one. This Cajun one, it was so bad. The mush was so bad, I couldn't even eat that. Yeah, I started chewing it and I had to spit it out. That was absolutely gross. Yeah, I had to. That's the mush. It's just mushy. Look at that. That's gross. It did have a little bit of spice and heat to it. The heat factor was good, but I wouldn't call it too crazy, like Ghost Fire Pepper, like I would be comparable to some of my other noodle dishes that I've had that have like the the three peppers on it. But the mush is gross. I mean, I can't do it. It's soft. And I'm sorry, but when you eat a meat stick, you're not expecting something soft from it. This is even softer than like what you get from a Slim Jim. And Slim Jims are kind of soft and you know, all of that. But this is really soft. I'm really taken back, and it is well within 3/7/21 Best Buy. So we're within the range of it being good. I can't even eat this. Nope, I can't try any more of it. That is getting a 1 out of 10. Very, very disappointed in it. If it wasn't mushy, then it probably would have been pretty tasty. But the mushy, as soon as it started mushing in my mouth, I was just like, wow, that's not normal. That's not normal for a beef stick or a pork stick. And considering literally 5 other reviews, none of them have been mushy. Not even these. These are not. I mean, this Sweet Ann's a little bit on the softer side, but nowhere near this level of mush. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay, so wrapping up, we have a 1, mushy 1, ghost pepper, very disappointed. All right, we have our the stellar of the group, the king of kings, the hot, okay, Cajun style. That was an 8, very, very good and highly recommended. And the Sweet Ann brown, which really wasn't feeling the sweet or the brown, more like a teriyaki like many of the others, was a 4 out of 10. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Review time with Tim. Subscribe to my channel. Smash likes. Comments always welcome. New content every single